favorite day of the year. It's new catalog day, and it's the new catalog day for our brand new annual catalog, which is always my very favorite because it's big and it's beautiful, and there's always a ton of new stuff to play with. So I'm super excited to do a quick little run through. I'm obviously not going to run through all 176 pages for you, but there's a few things I wanted to point out and to show you. And then I have some new goodies that actually arrived just recently, and I haven't even opened them yet. So we'll look at those. And then I can answer any questions too. If you have any, feel free to pop them in. There's all sorts of exciting things. We're also going to go through some of the colors. We've got brand new colors that you'll see. So I will show you the new in colors. We'll talk about the returning colors and the brand new colors, which is always exciting, and just some other things that are happening in the next month or so. So be sure to stay tuned so you'll get all the details on what is happening and how you can get involved with all this fun stampy stuff. So let's go ahead and dig right in, and I'm going to adjust my camera here. Sorry, excuse my close up. Let's go ahead and switch this around. There we go. All right. Oh, I might have to turn my camera off so you don't get a glare. Yeah, it's still light out, so you should be good, although it's super dark and gloomy here. I think it started raining just a little bit, but yeah, it's I'm gonna try and zoom in a little bit. It's kind of a good crafty day. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Let me just check to see on my computer. Hi, Kate. Thank you for my birthday card. That was so sweet of you. All right, so it's kind of hard because now it feels really dark in here, but it does look much better on the screen. So I'll have to kind of go with that. Let's see if I can straighten her out a little bit. All right, so this is the brand new catalog, and normally we can't show you until it is actually live. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through, show you a few things that I'm super excited about. Then I have some new products that I'll show you and a couple of samples that I'll show you with my favorite suite. And yeah, if you order before the 10th of the month, you can use the May host code, which will get you a free embellishment. It'll be a brand new embellishment, and you'll get that for free. It will ship separately from your order, but it will ship from me with a hand-stamped card. So be sure to check that out too. So look at all these good things, right? We've got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new bundles. There's 10 new suites. Sorry, there's 24 new die bundles, 3 new punch bundles. So there's lots of really cool things in here. So I'm just going to kind of show you the suites. So this is the first suite that I wanted to share with you. It's called Bright and Beautiful. It's really pretty. It's great for birthday celebrations. Cute die set that has the coordinating to die cut like some of the stamped images, but then also has some stars and borders and things like that too. And the paper is really cute actually as well. I saw it online with a Stampin' Up! Presentation, but let me show it to you right now because I actually have it. So let's take a quick peek at that. We'll take a quick stop, and I'll show you the paper in real life so you can see. So here we have the paper. Oops, you get 4 of each. So there's that one, and then this one. So you're going to get 4 pieces of each pattern. Now, I'll be showing you the pattern paper throughout this video that I have. And then, of course, I'll show you more once I get everything. I was just able to order. The way it works is with demonstrators, we can only order a select amount of stuff from the annual catalog. We can't order everything. So this is what I was able to order in the pre-order, but I will be placing an order later this afternoon to get the rest of my goodies, including all of the paper packs, because I have to prepare for our paper share. So I will be doing that again, where you can do, I call it my paper share card camp. And you'll get a sampler of each of the pattern papers, and they'll be 6x6 size. Even if it's a 12x12 paper, I cut it down to 6x6, and you get that as well as a card kit to make a card using that paper pack. So that will be happening again. I'll probably launch registration for that at the end of the month. because I'm leaving for Norway in 17 days. So I just don't have time to pull it all off before I leave. So I'll do that in June. So you can watch for that. But that's that beautiful birthday paper. Super fun, super cheery. I think that will be a really good one for all sorts of occasions. All right, I wanted to point this one out too. I loved this one, and I'm pointing it out because I have it. And also, look, I haven't even opened some of these guys, you guys. I haven't had 2 minutes to play with anything or much of anything. Look at this baby. Oh my God, I love myself a good circle punch. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you liked the paper share. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work and cutting and prepping, but it's a super fun event, and it's one of my favorites. And especially I love paper, right? Don't we all? So this is a cute stamp set called Circle Sayings. I think I love this one the most, but I also like this little seashells, and I like how like this can kind of highlight your sentiment, either top or bottom, and then it's going to fit in this big circle. And you all know I love a circle punch. So now we have the 2 1/4, the 2-inch, the 2 3/8. So we have a good stack of circle punches that you can use together. So that's super exciting. I think that one's really pretty. And look at those samples. I love this one. Isn't that cute? And it's super simple. See that little icon? It means it's quick. So a really easy one. And I love that one. I think it's so pretty. All right, so let's move on. I'm not going to go through every page. Here's the next suite. This is called Les Shops, and it is kind of like French inspired and like the little bakery kind of thing. I love the paper. I think it's really pretty. This is 12 by 12 paper. Look at all the samples. Aren't they cute? So this one's really fun, really cute. I like the dies that coordinate with it too. It's kind of like a builder set where you can kind of build your own little, like if you see here, you can kind of build your own little storefront. So really cute. That's a really fun one. So that's one of our new suites. This one, you may have already seen this one. I've done quite a bit with this one, but let's show it to you again just in case. So this is called Zoo Crew, and the set is adorable. So you can see here's Zany Zoo. And honestly, I've told you before, it was not one that would have been first on my list, but the paper really sold me on it. And then once I started playing with it, oh my gosh, you guys, it's so cute. So look, you can see it's got dies to cut out this guy, dies to cut out the turtle, the ballerina, the skunk, the little raccoon, and the alligator. And then you've got like a little stage curtain, some clouds, some trees, some tulips, little vases. So all sorts of little elements to build little scenes. And this is probably my favorite piece, is the little scallop border. That's always a good thing to have. So that's that. And then also part of that suite is the ribbon combo. So that's these cute ribbons that are petal pink and lemon lime twist. Lemon lime twist, one of my favorites. It's back. Hey, Susan. And then this is the paper, and you'll have to excuse it because it is kind of cut apart a little bit. But they've each got like their own little theme. So this is the birthday theme. Then you've got like the arts and crafts and meditation, baking, drawing, knitting, all the things. So that's cute little like artsy craftsy kind of thing. Then we've got the bicycle themed one where everybody's on wheels. I should say not even bicycle because he's got roller skates. Oh, that's the other half of the celebration. Then we have that one I've already shown you. We have the ballerina piece, which has all sorts of critters and tutus. And then this one is really cute too. It's got the musical elements. So you can see the singing turtle, which is cute. There's the full ballerina sheet. And that's another music sheet. And then this is one of my favorites. I think it's the camping, exploring kind of thing. They're doing s'mores. There's hiking, hiking here, sort of photography, all the things. So it's super cute. And so each of these pages has those fun themes on the front. And then when you flip them over, it's all black and white. So I love myself a good black and white for crafting. It's just really handy. And I love that you can add color or you can leave it black and white and it's still going to be super cute. So let me show you a few things I've made with this suite. This is really the only suite that I've been able to actually spend some time with. So I've got a couple of samples for you. I have this one here. This is the cute little knitting llama. I think we've determined it's a llama. I don't know, llama, sheep, something, but I think it's a llama. And if anybody knows for sure, feel free to tell me in the comments. But this one's really cute. I love that one with the knitting. Then we have this guy here. He's really cute. He's doing the celebration, little elephant. This is actually a fun flip fold that I did for Mystery stamping at my last virtual Creative Escape this past weekend. So that was fun. Here was the first one that I did, and I did a different design. This is with the little skunk, and it's the same design of the card, just different elements. So that is all new stuff that we've been playing with, or I've been playing with. For my chicken lovers, we do have a new chicken stamp set too called Hey Chuck. So it's kind of like a play off the Hey Chick one that we had, but super cute samples. I love that. The dies are really cute too. It's got like a weather vane and a sun, which could be really useful. And then of course it cuts out all of the, not all of them, but many of the images in the stamp set as well. So next up, we have this one, the Countryside Inn, and this is one that I have. So I'm going to show you this. Let's just take a peek at that. Let me get to it here. So as this, for this suite, we've got the really pretty, or useful, I should say. Sorry, my phone's going a little bit crazy. This is a really good, like feature element, label kind of, stamp set. So you can kind of stamp and then die cut. So the die cuts are, obviously all the same size as that. So you've got the layering, kind of the nesting look with these. So that's really fun and useful. So you can see, and then it's got a tiny little banner, which I love myself some banners. So that's really cute too. And then you don't have to fussy cut those or anything. So that's that. And then also part of this suite is the embossing folder. And I should have embossed something with it. You can see it right here in this corner. I don't know if you can see that here. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's kind of like a florally sort of pattern, which is really pretty. I'll show you the insert in here. And then I'll get to the piece de resistance, which is the, oops, I just threw it on the floor, which is the paper, I think. I love myself some blue. So that's the pattern of the embossing folder. Really pretty. And then let's just take a quick peek at the paper, because I have that as well. And this one I'm actually planning to do, if any of you know my friend Suling Geraldo, she does Crush the Collection as a like a tutorial or class for scrapbooking. And I'm going to do something similar with this. This will be Smash the Suite, and it's basically I'm going to use up all the paper that I can, like every piece that I possibly can, to create as many layouts and or cards as I can, focusing on layouts first, and then whatever left over I might make a few cards too. But that's going to be Smash the Suite, and so I'm going to start that with this line of paper. And it will be free in my Shore Club magazine. So those of you that are Shore Club subscribers will get that for free. And then if you order the whole suite, I mean, I don't have them ready quite yet, but I will be working on that the next week or so. So if you do end up ordering this whole suite, you'll get it for free as well. Otherwise, I'll sell it individually in my online store, but as a tutorial. But look at this paper. I am such a blue fan that this is like right up my alley. So let's just take a quick peek. Love the navy blue. And they've got this cute little one with the bunnies. Really, really pretty. Looks like the wallpaper in your room when you were a kid. Yeah, that top one definitely does look like wallpaper. Some of these definitely do. It's kind of Countryside Inn, so that makes sense, right? It's going to have that kind of wallpapery feel, I think. Then you've got the cute little birds. I just love the blue. And I think this will lend itself well to a variety of layout themes, so that will be good too. This one's really pretty. Like that. Then we have this one. We have the little animals, the little fox. And then this navy. And then some little trees. Really pretty. And then kind of like little flowery sort of thing. So very pretty paper. I'm in love with this paper and can't wait to play with it. So that will be my task over the next week or so to get that finished up. And that is that suite. So that's a really fun one. I'm super excited to play with that one. Yeah, Cheryl, it's really pretty. So I'm excited too. Oh, thank you, Linda. This is really a really nice one, and I can't wait to show it to you because I think it's going to be even better once you see samples with it. Like even if you look here, like they look it just doesn't look like much right here, right? But once you start seeing samples, you're going to be surprised. I think you'll like it. This one is another new suite called Earth and Elegance. It's really obviously tying into those earth tones. I think the dyes are my favorite part of this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at how cool those dyes are. So there's lots of like elements that I think would be awesome for details on scrapbook pages or cards or any of that stuff. So that will be cool too. And there's also some really good like you are proof there is good in the world. I think that would be great for scrapbooking as well. Your thoughtfulness, or you always know you just what to say and do. Like I think that could be used too. So that one's going to be really fun. I'm interested to see the paper. I've heard it's really, really pretty. It's honestly not one that would speak to me right off the bat, but I've heard in person it's like really pretty. All right, so next up we have the Let's Go Fishing Suite. How cool is this, right? Where are my fishing friends? Or maybe you have husbands or sons or brother-in-laws or things like that that actually love to fish. This would be great to document those fishing days. I know Nate always does the fishing derby with the grandkids in the summer, so this will be perfect for those photos and all that kind of thing. Good things come to those who wait. That would be great for all sorts of occasions and even scrapbook pages. So glad that you're my dad. That would be used for a scrapbook too. So, and I love this. I love having a good background stuff. So this one I think is going to be a lot of fun, even though I'm not really a fisherman or fisherwoman myself. All right, this one's kind of different. Like this is very different than what we've ever had before, and I think it's really cool. It's called Stargazing, and obviously it has a space vibe. Look at this holographic paper. Can you see that? Super fun, kind of crazy holographic paper. And then of course these are all designed to look like solar system sort of stuff. And the die cuts are amazing with this one too. Check out the little moons and whatnot. So that's going to be fun if you have some space family or space fans in your family. Next up is one of my favorites. I can't wait to order this one. We couldn't pre-order this one, but I really think this is going to be a pretty one. It's called Inked Botanicals, and I love like kind of the watercolory vintagey look to this one. It's 6x6 paper. It has some coordinating ribbon in Lost Lagoon, which is a returning color, and we'll talk about color in a minute. And then it's got a punch bundle. It's actually a double punch bundle, which is kind of nice. So you get the two different shapes as part of that. And I think that works beautifully together as well. But notice that the punches actually don't punch anything from here. It's just really to kind of coordinate and give you that vibe with the rest of the suite. All right, here is our next suite. I think we only have one more after this, I believe. This is the next suite. It's called Masterfully Made. We couldn't pre-order this one either, but I think this one just looks super realistic. Is this the one? No, it's not. I saw this card somewhere. I think it's in one of the videos or on one of the photographs. I think it's in one of the photographs we have. And it looks like 3D. Like it's crazy. I don't know if you can see that here, but it just totally looks 3D, that flower. But it's all obviously flat paper. Just very different, a very different vibe, but I think it's got a lot of potential to play with that one. So, and again, I like the background parts of this. I love a good background stamp. So, all right. Last but not least for sweets is called Fresh as a Daisy. This is a really fun stamp set. I did not order the bundle. I did get the embellishments, and I also got the paper, so I'll show you that. Here's the embellishments. Super cute. And then the paper, let's go ahead and break into that because I haven't opened that one yet either, you guys. It's been so busy with Virtual Creative Escape and getting out catalogs and working on my short club stuff, so it's just been super crazy. I love this one because you can actually like cut it apart and make little 3x4 or 4x6 cards or even 4x4 cards. So that's really great for my scrapbookers or card makers. I think that's really cool. This is the back side, so just kind of like looks like a moody mauve, which is one of the new colors, wash. And then we've got this paper. I think this paper is pretty bold, so you'll probably want to use it in fairly small increments or just let it be the focal point of the project that you're working on. So here's another bold one. But the cool thing is the backside is usually pretty tame, so it's just kind of a watercolor wash. I love this one. I think that's really pretty, the pink with the white daisies. And then there's the backside. This is perfect for an easy, simple scrapbook page. How cute is that? Love that one. And then the backside is just, again, a watercolor wash. And here's the last piece of that one. and the back is again just a blue wash. So very pretty, very different from what we've had. You will, like I said, it's a little bit bold, so you're gonna have to use it with some planning, some strategy, but I think that one's really pretty. All right, so now let's talk new colors. So of course we have the in colors, which are the brand new ones. Let me just set this over here for a second and I will show you our brand new in colors. So we have Pebbled Path, Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, Copper Clay, and Moody Mauve. So those are our 5 in colors for this year. And if you're not familiar with how that works, we have them for 2 years. So it will be good for this year and next year, and then it will retire in 2025. But as always, I am going to do an in color club with this. So right now, I think some of the in color products are already behind in inventory, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. I probably won't have a chance to do anything until after I get back from Norway. So but I am going to run an in color club. So what will happen is each month you'll get a box full of goodies that will have the cardstock, the ink refill, the stamp pad, the blends, and the ribbon. So here's the copper or the Pebbled Path. I got Boho Blue, we got Copper Clay, and Moody Mauve. I don't know where my Wild Wheat went. I think I might have already, because these are all prizes, so I think I might have already sent that one off. So you get the coordinating ribbon, the markers, both the blends and the Stampin' Write markers, the cardstock, the stamp pad, the ink refill, and the cardstock all each month. So you get one of each color. So it's 5 months long, and each month you'll get a different color pack with all of those colors elements. And that will happen starting probably in June as well, just so I can get back from Norway and get everything. But I probably will do the launch for that, like the registration for that, before I leave. So just keep an eye out for that if you wanted to do that again. I know there were several of you that did that last year. It's super fun to get a happy mail full of full of color. And the cool part is you can actually get everything for all of these colors on a budget, which is always good too. All right, so next up we have the Brights collection, which we lost a couple of colors, but we have some that are returning and then one brand new color. Actually, I'm going to just go through the returning colors and the brand new colors separately. So these are all returning colors. They were in our color line as a in color at one point and then are coming back. So we've got Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock. Don't those look pretty together? Blueberry Bushel, Misty Moonlight, Lemon Lime Twist, which I'm so excited about. Actually, Misty Moonlight and Lemon Lime look really cool together too. So does this right here. Berry Burst. Those were my 2 favorite color combos together. I loved it. And then we have 4 new colors. So let me put these up here. Berry Burst. So those are all returning colors. And we have 4 brand stinking new colors. So let's do those. And those are Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath, Pecan Pie, and Azure Afternoon. So some really fun new colors to play with. I'm super excited about that. So you can see these are all labeled and ready to go. That's because in my new catalog packages, I put these little cardstock swatches in there for you. So you can compare them to what you have, compare them to the papers and things you have, and see which of these colors you want to stock up on. So those are coming in your catalog packages if you ordered one from me. So keep an eye out. They should be hitting your mailbox very soon. So that's exciting. All right, next up, let's keep going. I've got the specialty paper. I just wanted to point this out because look at all of the specialty paper. We've got all sorts of textured paper, glitter paper, foiled paper, like all sorts of the holographic paper. So there's all sorts of fun new specialty paper here in this new catalog. So I'm excited about that. We've got lots of options for that. So definitely check that out. And here is all of the papers. So we saw most of it through the suites, except for I showed you these 2 in real life. This is called the Delightfully Eclectic 12 by 12. This one I did not show you or even see that one. It's actually a bigger pack. It's 48 sheets, so of 12 by 12. So it's a more expensive pack. It's $30 for this one, but you're gonna get a ton of cardstock, and it's very or paper. It's very eclectic, which means it'll go for a bunch of different occasions. And actually, I'm just going to turn here for a second because it says you can see it in use. No, I guess it's just that little bit. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have it. It does say that some of it coordinates with the inked and tiled punch pack, which is the one that from that Inked Botanicals suite. So that's kind of cool. You can punch out some of these elements from this piece right here. I can tell already. So that one I'm really excited to get so I can really see. Then we have the Earth and Elegance, which I showed you, that suite that's fresh as a daisy. Because all of our ink colors change, or our family of colors change, we do have some new pattern paper in the colors families as well. Plus we have this new Glorious Gingham 6x6. That's really pretty and features a variety of our newer or returning colors. This is the Inked Botanicals 6x6, which is from the suite Let's Go Fishing suite, the Les Shop suite, the Masterfully Made, the Stargazing, and the Zoo Crew. And then this over here is what I was just talking about. So we have brand new color family collections in the in colors, and then also in all of our color families. So brights, neutrals, regals, subtles. So that's kind of cool too. And some nice vellum paper too. We always love a good vellum. Oh, and for my scrapbooky kind of friends, we've got a new Memories and More card pack. It's that the birthday sort of celebration design, which is really nice. And it's also got the coordinating envelopes again, in case you want to turn them into cards. One other thing I wanted to point out to those of you that have the Take Your Pick tool, we have a new Take Your Pick attachment. You can see it here. It's got an X-Acto knife as well as a perforating, rotary perforating tip to be able to cut your own perforated tools. So that's cool. And a pick tip. So that's a good tool as well. All right, so I mentioned we've got 3 new stamp bundles. So there's the circle one I showed you. There's this double punch that I showed you. And then there's also this cute little monkey punch with the coordinating stamp set. I didn't really show that one to you, but I'll show you really quick. It's really cute. If you love a good punch, this is a good builder punch. Look how cute he is, right? Right into my taco set. I love my tacos. But yes, this one is really cute with the I'm Bananas About You little monkey and just swinging by to say hi. Really cute stamp set. So those are our punch bundles. And then we've got 24. I'm not going to go through all of them. We've got 24 new die bundles. So these are amazing. Lots of good options. I showed you some of them from like the Sweet Collections, but there's quite a few more than that. So you can definitely check that out. And then we're going to get into our accessories and whatnot and die cuts. Just wanted to show you a couple of my favorites. So look at this. How cool is this one going to be? This is a die cut that you can cut like your pattern paper or your cardstock in a sunburst kind of pattern, and it's stitched, you guys. I'm so excited to get this one. There's also like the wave one. I think that will be really fun for different types of cards, and even photo mats would be really different too. I also like this one. I love myself some stitched shapes, so that one's cool too. And then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and share with you this last page. So this is the host and earn. And when I say host, you don't have to like host an event or host a party. You can. I don't do a whole lot of them nowadays, but I'm always happy to do that if you have a group of friends you want to stamp with, or even an online class where I can kind of show you digitally what we have. If you have a certain type of theme or something like that, I'm happy to put something like that together for you. I don't do a lot of them now, but you can. But you can also earn these rewards with a $150 order or more. You automatically qualify as a hosted party. So you earn based on the size of how much your party is, and we can do this as a catalog order or just an individual order, whatever you like. But the perk of that is you can get some of these exclusive stamp sets that you can't otherwise get, which is neat. As a hosted party, if you get to that level of 150 or more, you earn 10% on your total sales up to 300, and then once you hit 300 it goes to 12%, 450 goes to 14%, and you earn a 50% off item, and then 600 or more you get 16% back in rewards. And what I mean by that is you can use those free dollars. So for $150 in sales, you'd get 15 back to spend on whatever you wanted. And the cool part is these things, these host only items, are lower value. I mean, they still got high value. They're valued at $24, but you're only using 14 of those dollars that you earned to get that one. So it's a really kind of cool thing. And again, you can only get those as a hosted party or an individual order of 150 or more. And of course, we have our stamp index like always, but there is that big, beautiful book. I'm so, so excited to dig more into this for you. And I will be doing a lot more videos this week. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave them all public videos on YouTube, or if I'm just going to send these out to my email subscribers. So you'll definitely want to subscribe to my email, because then it doesn't matter which way I decide to do it. You will get all of those videos. So be sure to check that out. In the comments of this video, there should be a link to join my email list so that you can do that. Is Norway a vacation? Yes. You don't see the in color ribbon in the book. Let's see where that is. Let's go take a look. It should be on the in color page. It might not be pictured. And it also should be on the ribbon page too, but let's take a look here. Okay, so it's not in the in color section where it normally is, but I bet it's on the ribbons page. So let's go back over here, unless they made a mistake. But, oh, here it is. It's this one right here. So it's on page 143, Cheryl, and it's the 3/8 textured ribbon. So yes, Norway is actually my incentive trip for this year. So Nate and I are headed to Norway at the end of the month on a cruise, which I'm super excited about. We're doing a waterfall walk or hike. We're going to London for a couple of days first to see the Harry Potter studios and to do some sightseeing around London. So I'm super excited about that. And ironically enough, I had a UK demonstrator do a demo for me at my Creative Escape this past weekend, and it turns out that she's going to be in London those same few days. So we're going to try and catch up, which is going to be really, really fun. I love when I can see my Stampy friends all across the world when we're traveling. It's super exciting. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. I'm sorry I don't have any crafty stuff for you. It's just been super crazy, and I need to go back to getting stuff organized. I need to have all sorts of things to get done before we leave for Norway, including getting the April card kits shipped out. Those are in the works right now, so they should be out in the next couple of days. And then getting the new one for May set up and designed so that I can advertise that and get that out before we leave too. So that's all I have for today. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Don't forget, if you do want to order some new goodies, you can use that May host code, and it will get you a free embellishment if you order before the 10th. If your order's over 150, remember you earn those Stampin' rewards, so don't use the code. You keep those rewards, and then I will still send you that that gift as well. Just know that the gift will ship separately from your order, and just bear in mind that shipping is still a little bit delayed. So keep that in mind as well. All right, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Stay dry if it's raining where you are, because I know it's about to open up here. And maybe go do some crafting. It's a perfect rainy day activity, right? All right, have a great day, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.